say, Daddy, let's joy. And they said, Dad say, so I have money with you. Say, yes. I said, how much is the money? And he said, 20 million. The man said, go and bring it. Go and bring it. And the man used the 20 million to buy car for his own son, who happened to be the younger brother of this brother because they are family. And because that one just graduated from university and sent him to Lagos. I said, Daniel Buki, it's okay. Not even 5 naira from the 20 million. I've mentioned his name so that you know that he's not a crook. My wife knows him. Some people know him here. And the brother called me. We want to tell you, for me, we want for you. She go enjoy me. And you know, go out of the long. Leave that one. And this man continued working for him, collecting 50,000 per month for years. To live was a difficult thing. I know how much I fasted for him to leave that place. I know I have to practically tell him, you are leaving by the end of this month. Say, Pastor, I want but he left. But that was not the story. You know what Laban did? Remove all the spotted and the spark one and gave it to his children. And the children traveled 3 days. So technically, what does that mean? Everything that Jacob asked, they were plain. They were not his own. But he did not complain. Because he has already heard from God. And God gave him a technology. And what he did is that when the strong one are meeting, he has a tree that does not make sense. Maybe you call that one biblical genetics engineering. DNA. Whatever you want to call it. But it does not make sense. God will give you strategy this season. That is the nitty-gritty of this message. That God will give you something that does not make sense. How will somebody look for a tree? Peel the tree. And when the animal are mating, put the tree in front of them. Bluetooth or which tooth now are you using now? Grace, where are you now? Which one are they using now? Xbox. AirDrop, whichever one. How will a man put a stick? And the animal begin to produce the spark one. When the weak one come, he will remove his stick. And those one will produce for Laban. And before you know it, just like the house of David was increasing and the house of Saul was going down, the animal of Jacob was increasing and that of Laban was going down. I say God will restore you. God will give you a strategy that will restore this season. In the mighty name of Jesus. When Laban saw that one, he changed it again. Say, oh, no. You take the plain one, I take the... I said, don't worry. The same strategy. When the strong one come, he will do the thing. When the weak one come, he put the thing. And before you know it, the plane increase also. You can't do anything to a man that is blessed of God. I say you are blessed in the name of Jesus. Either the devil like it or not, there's a divine strategy coming your way. You begin to work things out even in the midst of tension. You begin to produce results even in the midst of scarcity. Because God will grant you a strategy. God will grant you a strategy to you. Divine strategy in the name of Jesus. I call for divine strategy in the name of Jesus. Don't underestimate my God. Somebody is among us here, but is not here today. She works where they are treating infectious disease. Tuberculosis, to be precise. And she said one time, she just began to cough. She did the test, she was negative, but this cough refused to go. And every of our colleagues began to separate from her. That maybe this your own is even worse. And they said if she prayed and she did everything she could. And one day she has a dream. I'm telling you, it's not far, it's here. She has a dream. And God told her in her dream, buy kola nut, buy orogo, soak it, do one or two things and take it. God is still in business of giving men strategy. And she did it for 3 days and that mysterious cough disappeared. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your market, the one you trek from pillar to post and nobody is selling, God can give you a strategy that will change the story. That is all we need this season. Can I announce to you, during COVID, the world had new set of millionaires. Now, don't think what is happening now is happening in Nigeria alone. It's everywhere. It's happening nearly everywhere. So it tells me there are new set of millionaires that I imagine. New set of millionaires, billionaires are coming to the front line, and you will be one of them. I say you will be one of them. The strategy to use, God will give you. The wisdom to use, God will give you. In the mighty name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus. Come on, rise to your feet this morning and begin to ask God, Lord, show me where the blessing lies this season. There is a blessing for this season. There are opportunities in this season. Now, don't let my landlord hear this. Do you know the amount we are paying on data is almost equal to the amount we are paying here? When Glow says data is oxygen, you think they were playing. But if you are not there, your ministry is lacking. And to be there, you have to pay a price. Do you understand? But do you know somebody somewhere can hear? Now we've seen people sending offering via online. I'm blessed today, take offering. That is